There we go. I didn't realise you could do that. Right. First off, I need to log in to get my bases thingied. Beg me pardon. Stella. Eh? I didn't ask it to join any game, so why is it? That's what happens when you These haven't decayed. That's okay, they haven't. Okay, that was cool. Because I mean, I don't mind people building around nearby, but when they build small houses and then just don't come back, it's like you built it near a base and now it's an eyesore for like 7 to 30 days. We're Arkansas in it. I think I've got some nitro stuff still at spare if we needed one of them. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe I did. I loaded into the wrong one. I'm confused. Well, I have servers on Nitrodo that I still have time on them, and I should have, because I bought them after my Nitrodo, some on G Portal, but the ones on G Portal have just vanished. Like, completely go poof. You can give me an invite, by the way. And I just realised the game ain't showing. Great. Ark is launched in full screen mode for some fucking reason. I really don't know where they've gone. We can figure it out later. Oh, well, we got players' dinos on, have we? Okay. I'm gonna go human. You can be my dino. The fuck? Right, which region we spawn in? I don't know this map, I don't think. Well, I've never played it, I don't think. I don't think. Ah, I have found it. I was in the wrong area. Uh, I can't make that decision for you. I'll just make your decision worse because, yeah, I'm bad at deciding. Vardy or Vanna? So Vardy. And location will be because apparently there's the area. There's three areas that they all have three different. There's three different names. So I rolled two because the third area is there's only one spot for it called hard. So I just rolled for between Vardyland and Vanaland, and it rolled one, so it'd be Vardyland. So we got north, south, east, and west. No, Vardy. Ah, Vardyland's only got two areas. Yeah, north. Let's go north. It's near a beach. No. Oh, really? Don't run away after you attack me. Excuse me?
To predict and avoid danger. Fjord hawks follow predators and survivors from on high, watching for their moment to swoop in and snatch up an easy meal.
That's nice. That just automatically popped up while I was in the middle of getting attacked. Thanks.
And you'll reap the rewards. Just point out a target, and your fjord hawk will fly off to retrieve it for you. A well-trained fjord hawk can locate injured prey and communicate its findings. These clever birds will bond with humans as wholeheartedly as any canine or primate, in a way uniquely suited to this time and place. If you should meet with some grave misfortune, your fjord hawk will immediately fly off with as many of your belongings as it can carry. As soon as you're respawned, your friend will track you down and return your equipment to you.
Hello. Say again. Okay. 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 All right. Speakers on, and then when I have speakers on, well, I'm not allowed to have my headset on because I can't hear anyone, so I go to speakers and I can't have my speakers on because then people sleep. Great. Raptors over here. I'm having a whale of a time over here. Easy, it said. Spawns freaking raptors and freaking 5 complies right on my ass as I come spawning. And sharks in the water, so I can't go out fishing. I'm about to die of starvation. Oh, it's you. I'm busy. I'm trying to survive. I need thatch. Wonderful start. 5 complies and a Dilophosaur right on my ass. I'm not far from where I died anyway. Sorry, just fly off. I'll try and get my stuff back. All good. It's part of the process. Anyway. Oh, no, I want to pick them all up. Hi. Oh, I need to get thatch. There we go. Oh, thanks. Thank you, buddy friend. I like this burb. This burb is nice. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Move. High five. I love how the sound of you throwing that, there was a sound of defecation as well at the same time. Why won't it let me? Why did you die? I was trying to invite you into tribe. Trying to invite into trib. No. Are you remaking or something? That burb was cool though. Was there anything on you? Don't look like it. No, I don't remember sand being a thing. Wonder if that's a map thing. Alright, so flint, stone, and thatch. I need more thatch. Oh god, Jesus Christ! You love making me freaking super meanie. Why can't I invite you to trib? No. E and F ain't working. It is one of those, isn't it? No, it's not letting me. Because normally if I hold E, a window would pop up. No, nothing. Let me check controls to see if it's changed or something. Well, That one. It's doing a 3. It was breakdancing. Right, I need to cook because I'm starving. Again. Stop being all cute and stuff. Not fair. You make me want to pet, and I can't pet. Well, I can pet, but... Stunned. Oh my god. Need to get used to the keys again. We are in the same tribe, yeah? Yeah. Why does your name still appear red at sometimes? I'm gonna have to be careful not to hit you just in case you still take damage. Fucking hell! Just turn around and there's a freaking dino in my face. What was the topic? How so? I can't access you either to try and level you up. I guess I'll hold on to these for you. Well, I won't let you go to waste. Oh, can't even make meat out of you. Ah. Good feeling, yeah. That she's gonna sneak up on me and make me jump. She is. But she's a sneaky sneaks. Three, 6, so we need 9. We can only craft 4 of those at the moment. These first before we do the house then. Or our starting house. So we build more bases and bigger fortresses and everything else under the sun. You know what you've done. Am I gonna have to leave the tribe I'm in? I could frickin' get the menu up. Okay. There we goes. Keep hitting the wrong keys. I'll get you back when I die anyway. Nice view, innit? Shiny! You just love giving me shinies, don't you? Just to be cute. I'm cute! Oh! If I get a wheel, I can spay you for some reason. That's a bit mean. Violation of your rights. Yeah, I just saw. There you go. Fill yourself up, you goddamn fatty. Yeah, you don't want to be going out in this water either. Trust me, I went out there earlier. You don't. There's things in there you won't like. The very things that you don't like are in that water. I'm just waiting for daytime so I can actually venture out without freezing to death. Actually, while I'm at it. Which one, actually? Is it Fortitude that is my beat in that resistance, isn't it? Let's up that a little bit. Make a tent. That'd be cool. I've not made a tent before. I need that to... and a compass. I need a wooden club to knock out some dinos. I am -2 at the moment, which isn't good. Which is why I can't leave these fires at the moment. Gotta wait for daytime. Though my food is going down real quick. Oh, it's because I'm not full health, so it's regenerating health. Oh, I can't put cooked meats back in the thing, so I'm going to put them here in case you need them. You eat raw fish? I need fibre, hide, stone and thatch for a fishing net. Give me shiny. I love how you did that on demand. I need to close my door actually. Time is it? Oh my god, it's not even near daytime yet. The fishnet. I don't even know how to use the fishnet properly, to be fair. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Get used to this new in-game overlay by Steam. How to use fishnets in Ark. Yeah, that's I said fishnet in Ark, not Nicobit. Fish that can be caught. I guess I just throw it in. But does it have to be on the actual fish? Does it just generate fish inside it after a certain time? I do not know. Might actually be able to make one right now. Are you okay? It actually said I could pick you up then. That was weird. Bye. I don't know how to put you down. Fuck. You've disappeared. You've actually disappeared. I don't know where you are. How do I put you down? Oh my god. You're inside me. Oh, now you're around my neck. Oh my god, she's inside me again. How do I How do I put you down? Do that thing where you're around my neck again. Oh, there you go. Oh, I was scared then that we bugged you out. I don't think I've got enough of the stuff to tame it though. I guess it's supposed to be used in deeper waters, like you'll go out into a deeper water and then throw it over. Like on a boat. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Like, it is so cold that if I go out, I start taking damage in the water. Otherwise, I'd go out there right now. Actually, no, I might be able to survive. Let's go and have a look. I can't see jack shit in the night time. No, that's not going to help. Like, it was just pitch black. I couldn't see jack. I know there's tree sharks out there, so I've got to be really careful. I can't see where they are. I can't just get the fish and then come back. Do you know what I mean? There's the fish. There's some here. That bird just caught some. Oh my god! What the fuck just happened? No, seriously, what happened? Why did it just go daylight all of a sudden? Oh, fish. Right, let me bring it back. So we can butcher it. Why does it look like I'm riding a dead fish body? Oh yeah! Oh! Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my air. I'd run out of air. Okay, want me to butcher this for your raw fish? Okay. Raw fish meat? I got your raw fish meat. I'm going to put it in a box. Can you access these boxes? There you go. Oh my god, what did you just spit? Bruh! You bring back, you're like Dacoon of shinies. You go out in the water and you come back with shinies. That should be plenty of fish food for you for now, yeah? Oh my god, I'm hungry again. Right, let's get some materials now, it's not fucking freezing. Still 9 degrees though. My weight isn't recording wait there. My weight isn't recording properly. Yeah, the weight icon is not recording properly. Oh, I meant to go for fortitude. Slingshot is also good for knocking things out. But Stop it! You're distracting me with shinies. Oh fuck, I can't move. Bam bam. Oh, that noise always makes me jump for some reason. Are you able to level yourself up, by the way? Okay, just making sure. Why am I able to make something when I access your inventory? I guess that's your nesting. I remember actually you mentioning that. We did that last time we played. Do you know whereabouts it is? You say it's nearby, but in what direction and how far away and etc. But I even shit myself. Oh, Megalodon, that's a shark, innit? Forgive me, I am noob. Sorry if I'm going quiet, I'm going so, like, focused trying to get the basics for us. Yeah, I do know, but, like, I don't want to right now. I like the fact that you're able to help me, unless you're wanting to change. But I think you're cute, I think Otter's cute at the moment, so... It's up to you. Wait, I don't think I can mount you without a saddle though. But yeah, stay Otter, I like you as Otter. Jesus Christ. Can't move. Hi. Enough? No, it's still not enough. Oh no. Why am I cold? It's 11 Celsius. It should be chilly, but not fucking cold. No.
To connect my AirPods. Give me a sec.
Forgot I was in this club. Hi. Mhm. Yeah, but what do you need someone for? Right?
Okay. I need someone to tighten me up because most of the time I leave that shit until someone comes over and cleans it up. But I really want it gone, like it's with the trash tomorrow. So I need to. I have set up a ladder that is next to it, and I
Right.
have a wash room and a dustpan, and I'm gonna stand on the highest part of the ladder and try to scoop it into the dustpan. But I've like gone up to it before. I've gone up to like previous dead roach bodies
Mm.
with the dust broom, and I'm like, I can't fucking do it. Like I have like a
But
phobia, dude. Like you could try to put a single ant on me, and I will, and like not like please don't touch me type of thing.
yeah,
So the roach is bad. It's bad.
you totally got this. So is it a dead roach then?
It was on its back last night, and then I thought it was dead, and then I went to the bathroom, and then it started squiggling, like kind of like move, and then I drowned it in raid, and it's still here from last night. So hopefully,
Ah, just drowned it in raid. That's what I do with more wasps because I hate wasps. Well, wasps are my phobias. Just drown them in raid. You got this, man.
oh god. Wait, you're streaming right now on Twitch?
YouTube. But I think it's only Bastion that's just sort of at work and he's sat in. And Mrs. Yeah. Yeah. Playing a bit of Ark, Survival Evolved. I don't think you should be able to hear yourself. I've only got application audio capture on.
Wait. Hello, hello. Testing.
Hang on, you might be coming
Okay.
through. Hang on.
Yeah.
That is because... There we go.
That's weird.
No, you're not bothering at all. I'm sure. I'm sure Eve here will hype you up as well. She hates bugs.
Wait, okay. I have. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it.
Oh, you can do this, man. Alright. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God, it's there.
It's definitely
Okay.
dead. You'll be good with this.
I don't like that I can see it. I almost want to be blind. But
Well,
also focus.
do you have like a bowl that you could put over it that you can't see anything and something to slide underneath, like a bit of paper or anything?
Oh my god. But that's like, I have to be so close for that.
Because then you wouldn't be able to see it in the bowl. You know, you...
I'm gonna put the bowl in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the bowl over it. And then I'm gonna sweep the bowl.
Across the floor. That sounds like a plan. You've got that. Yeah, that sounds like a right plan.
Dude, that
That's alright. You can do
oh my
this.
god. I looked at it. I got really close. I got next to my computer.
Oh. Well, she got that.
Welcome to the show. Where are they?
Well, I don't know how to hype because because you know, like I said, I hate wasps. I really do. They're like my phobia thing. So it's just like you just got to go in with like a little bit of anger or something like just fucking do it.
I wish I had like okay. I'm gonna lower the bowl with a string because I have craft. I have like twine
Yeah.
that I use for crafting. The most intricate. Dude,
Fuck it, shall I play the Mission Impossible theme as well? You know.
I can't tell this to anyone, or they'll be like, "Oh, you can pick up this on." Oh fuck, no,
No, she can't. We've got proof.
I can't. Fast.
Oh yeah.
I gotta make something like that. Oh my god, I'm like, okay, obviously, like if you're looking down on a cliff, right, ready about to jump like 30 feet into the water, it's kind of scary. But like, I'm
Yep.
not like mice, snakes, like heights. I don't give a shit. I'm scared of heights now because mainly because of the American health care. Because I'm like, dude, if I jump in wrong and I break something, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Um,
No, you've totally got this. I don't have a soundboard up. I have nothing to prepare for you for the hype.
oh god.
Wait, where's Discord? Does Discord set? Discord has a soundboard, doesn't it? Will some air horns help out? You know. Come on, you got this.
This whole thing is so hard. How long have I been? What is this? Streaming an hour ago? Where do you
What?
where do you live?
Was I what?
Like where do you live?
Oh,
Like what
I'm in the UK.
oh,
I'm a Brit.
so you're like post work. What is like 10 p.m. for you or something?
It's coming up to 11:30.
6 hours ahead.
East Coast, yeah.
Yeah. Faster time.
West Coast, I'm usually 9 hours ahead of.
Yeah, that's what I have some friends on the West Coast, and I'm like, dude, the 3 hours already kills me.
Yeah, when I was younger, I had a really long distance relationship with someone over in Arizona. Yeah. I was young. I thought, yeah, I can get a passport. Yeah, this will all work. Yeah, we could do everything. You know, it didn't know. It didn't work.
Oh.
It was 2 years. It could have, if something like that had happened now, yes. But back then, no. I was still like, I was still a teenager. Like, I was still like 18, around about 18 years old.
Mm.
But I'm with someone I'm happy with now. Have you finished applying the craft string?
Um, I need to tie it, but it's kind of hard because it keeps slipping off the bowl.
It won't slip when you go for it, don't worry.
But
You know, out of all the servers I'm on, none of them have like hype up, big up sort of sounds. It's all memes and shit.
we are a generation of emails. Spring is applied. God, I'm scared.
You got this. It's all good. It's just a one time. You just need to get it done and over with. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Until like the rest of the fucking summer. you know.
Hire someone
It's
to hire someone to be on speed dial and just do it for you.
my boyfriend every other weekend,
Yeah.
so he'll like come get it on the weekends, but then like Tuesdays I go to the gym with Santo, and when he comes over, he'll get it, and then like midweek, if I'm really like dying, like I'll ask my brother to come over.
Just
Oh God,
just be
the bill
like
doesn't fit.
just be like, hey, you know you love me, yeah, yeah, because you're not my wonderful boyfriend, you know. Do you want to come and move this roach for me?
Well, he's like an hour away, so we like take turns going to each other's houses too.
Ah, okay.
Oh God, oh God, it's in the fucking trash bin.
You did it.
No, no, no. I mean, like, I'm sorry. It's in the.
It's fine. It's all right. So is it not dead?
No, the bowl was in the trash can
Oh, how?
because it slipped off the string. I guess.
I'm trying to
I'm
think of
trying to
something.
remove the bowl.
Yeah.
I Okay, the bowl's out of the trash can, and it's going immediately in the dishwasher.
Yeah. On 100 Celsius.
Yeah. Okay. Holy shit balls!
Or if you've
Thank you.
or if you've got an ant's nest anywhere nearby, they fucking love the, they will eat roaches live or dead.
God, thank you, because that was the first time I've ever removed a roach myself.
You did well. You should pat yourself on the back. Don't tell anyone.
Maybe I guess I could potentially tell my boyfriend, but he knows.
It's
Yeah, so
yeah. It's a
it's a
secret
real rare thing.
it's a secret victory just between those in the know.
Yeah, yeah. Because he doesn't like roaches either, obviously. Like I don't know who does,
That's a big nope. There's a shark right in
but
front of
yeah.
me.
So sometimes I feel bad because I'm like, yeah, this roach has been here for 5 days. Can you come get it?
See, I don't think I'm not going to say we don't get them over here, but I have never seen a roach in real life, and I don't wish
Dude,
to. I do not wish to.
are you kidding me? Oh my God, they're so big over here, dude.
I don't. I'm gonna have to Google that. Do we even get them over in the UK? Because I've never heard of anyone having them.
Oh,
Or
where the fuck do you like? Do you live in the city? Like, do you get any in the city?
even if I live in a
Yeah,
city, no.
European cities are like cleanliness wise, slash
So we have two main species.
pest
One that
wise.
likes warm, moist places like heating systems.
Roaches or both?
We get two breeds over here in the UK. Apparently, we've got the German cockroach and the Oriental cockroach.
Yeah, it's like smaller. I think the German ones are smaller, slightly.
I don't even like it. It can swim, fly, climb through, and I fuck that shit, man.
Fucking say that. Don't say that.
No,
I don't.
this breed ain't in the US. Apparently, it's just in the UK. Do you get them in the US? Oh no, this is in
Yeah,
Newcastle. Google's not
we
giving
have
me
a new
New,
couple.
this Google's not giving me correct info, man.
Dude, fake news.
No matter why doesn't the UK have roaches? The main culprit is this astonishing fact is the weather conditions. This
Wow.
majorly limits the number of cockroach species that live in the UK of their general population. Of over 3,000 species of cockroach, only 4 can be found in the UK. That's probably why we never see them, because they're just like, yeah. Better than Australia, where everything wants to kill you.
But I don't like if I saw one of those spiders or anything, I
I would immediately set off a bomb.
Yeah, like just set it on fire. Just set everything on fire.
Yeah, myself included. That everything burns.
Yeah. Did you hear that? No, the 3rd and the 4th is like this year is like the hottest the Earth has like fucking been.
Oh, you mean these last couple of days?
Yeah, like on an average. Wait, July 3rd and 4th hottest. Yeah, it's like apparently the unofficial hottest day in human record keeping was July 3rd, and also yesterday.
Don't surprise me.
I'll die before we like get into like water wars and shit.
Nah, we won't ever get anywhere near that.
Wars,
Yeah,
like fucking
Waterworld.
land wars when Florida's like underwater, some shit.
Nah, I doubt anything will get that bit serious. So if you think about it,
Not when we're alive.
you think about it as well, underwater volcanoes eventually build more land. You know, the more they erupt.
Yeah, but like, what comes with conquering that land historically? like even if there is new land, like people are going to be displaced and there's going to be demand for it. So like, who's going to decide? You know what I'm saying? There's going to be conflict if there is this like the new land that just pops up, because it's like before they could go out and like discover shit, right? Like Christopher Columbus bullshit, but now it's like we are discovered, dude.
Yeah.
We can't expand anymore. We are on the planet. I mean, we could try to go down. But
I mean, yeah.
That didn't work for the Titanic people.
Or that submarine that went down the other day, trying to explore the ruins of the Titanic.
Yeah, that's like a.
Apparently, their pressure thing went, so it went and imploded.
And you see things go out, or you see the news about it more and more, and you're like, why did they get college interns to design like the Olympic systems? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you mean you're paying billionaire prices for college intern work?
Maybe they just, it's like anything else, innit? They just want more money. To make more money, they cut costs any way they can.
Isn't it always we're like so late stage capitalism that I don't even know where we are.
Late stage capitalism.
Like, do you know, I don't watch him, but you know, like Tyler One.
Who?
Tyler One.
No, I don't watch much television myself.
Or no, he's just like this really popular Twitch streamer that plays League, I think, mainly.
Maybe.
I don't know. He's very aggro. He's very like kind of like stream goes on. Hey guys, like he's very like broy.
Right.
But anyway, he well, I mean, not obviously, but like he is okay. Twitch information, 5.2 million followers, whatever. So like, I'm sure he makes a lot of money. So he is trying for kids, and there was this like video that was like released yesterday of him like kind of being like, "Hey guys, I'm kind of back," and his like girlfriend had like an ectopic like pregnancy. I don't know if you know what that is.
Oh wait, that's when isn't that the one where it's like up the tube when it gets thingy bobbed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they didn't catch it in time, and like that thing fucking popped in her, dude.
Oh.
So they like go to they go to the ER. She's like, she is literally fucking dying. Like, she's like bleeding out. She can't stand up for more than 5 seconds without like fainting.
Oh no, that's not
And
good,
like
man.
he's like, I see this kid like come in with a broken hand that he's like telling the story to his friends. Like he's been here, or like he's like had this for like 3 days, and he just like came in now. And then they get seen before she does. And he's like, dude, are you serious? Like,
Bullshit.
so So yeah, basically they like I think eventually she gets a surgery, she like loses the tube, unfortunately. Um but yeah, he's just like shitting on the American healthcare system. Like, what do you mean like my tax dollars can't do anything for me? And he makes a lot of money, so it's just like they're just fucking sitting there like fucking
Oh, then not gone private.
sub huh? What?
Oh wait, anything in the US is private, isn't it? Really? But
It kind of is. There's ACA, which is Affordable Care Act, which like it's like more affordable, but it's you still have to like pay for it, I think. I don't know. I don't really know. Like a lot of American companies, like the health insurance is tied through your employer. Like right now, like because I work for my place, like we have a healthcare plan, which like you can pay for. I get the cheapest one, so I don't pay. LOL. Uh, I get the cheapest one, which gives me the yearly thing. So like annual checkup, your annual eye exam, annual annual stuff. But anything like if I get sick and I have to go to the ER, like I have to pay.
right,
Um, so but there's like obviously like other tiers that you can like pay out of your paycheck and it's like better. I'm just like whatever. I'm young, so I'm like kind of banking on to save money, which is very Monka if you actually think about it. But anyway, um, so it's like kind of like tied to your employment. So you're almost like you are at the hands of your employer. If you can't get like marketplace like health insurance that you
yeah,
have to pay for, like you're like subject to your healthcare or your employer, and that's why I feel like some people are like, oh, like France or wherever like protests like and blah, blah blah, and it's like, dude, America is like we are like run on the fear of like the police having guns.
No, the game ended. I was trying to decide. We were trying to decide what I was going to play next, or what we were going to
Oh,
play next. But she says, look, she's going to go to sleep. I don't know if she's going to
oh.
sleep or she's just not feeling well. So I'm just making sure she's okay.
Wow, so thoughtful. Wow.
Well, the enemy well.
It's kind of crazy because I was just like drop these numbers and I like can't even like I don't even have enough money in the bank to even have a birth, dude. I don't understand how people can do that. Like, if they're living like
Yeah,
paycheck to paycheck. Like,
and yet there's so many
I don't
people
know,
out there
like
that just
being
freaking
bougie.
and they're freaking
I'm
popping out
like,
left, right, centre.
I'm like looking at these fucking expensive deaths, and I'm like, how do people like live in America sometimes? Because like when I was in college, I was trying to like I basically put myself through college, and it was like I did my tax return that year, and I was like full time, and I was like also working like at least like two other jobs during at all times, and it was like okay, annual income $33,000, amount paid to my 33,000,
And that's a lot.
and I was like, how did I pay for rent? I was like genuinely like very confused how I pulled this money. But like at some point I was like, I don't know if I can like buy groceries this week. I'm just gonna like eat like
That's
join these clubs and they have like pizza and they have, club meetings and I show up to those.
I'm not here for the food, honest.
Yeah, they're like, take things home and I'm like, no, no, okay. If you insist. They're like, take this entire pizza home. I'm like, good, okay, sure. Oh well, and I also worked at a restaurant, so they would feed me. Thank God.
That's a good restaurant. Ugh.
I realize you have to go for the high end ones. They're more try hard, but much easier once you're like trained, you know?
Yeah, I do. So I'm just trying to think. My brain's whirring. Oh,
It's fine. I'm like all over the place. I'm like watching some stream, I'm watching your stream. I'm just here. I'm like hyped that this roach is gone, you know?
yeah, little mini party.
Yeah. Work is done until tomorrow. Sick, dude. Dude, I feel so bad.
Why?
I feel so bad because I'm about to hire a cleaning. It's fine. It's like normal people do it, but I'm about to hire a cleaning lady, and I'm like, I mean, it's like probably gonna be like $150, like every time.
I considered it, but it's just like it looks. It sounds so expensive, but I guess
It's just so like I don't I like clean maintenance, but I'm
yeah,
like I'm not dusting my fucking like baseboards, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like but I want them to do that. Like I want them to get in my like bathtub grout. I want like I'll like clean my toilet, right? But I don't like getting like down and like dirty. Like I'm like a tidier. I like if you open my drawers, they're like all in like neat little containers, like organized, right?
yeah.
But I don't like going behind the toilet. I'm like I want
You don't like the
I want
grime.
you to go. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So and I know it's a product of like my parents. Like I always had like a live-in nanny
Yeah,
that like I had growing up, and she would like clean like every day because Like, I guess what else are you gonna do in a house? Like, if you just live in it and that's your job. But
See,
yeah. So I'm just like I'm used to it. So I feel bad. I feel almost it's almost like a little guilt. It's like white guilt, but like it's like white collar guilt. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I don't know because you live in nannies, and I don't think they're as common over here as they are in the US and stuff.
Well, I don't think they're common. Like none of my friends really had one, but like my parents were like always working. They like worked like basically almost 7 days a week. And like they had like they basically came to the US with nothing. And they now have like two jewelry stores. They have like they're fucking real estate moguls in the Philly area. Like they have like 30 plus 40 buildings, right? That they rent
They
out.
worked hard for it because they needed to. So
Right, they worked hard, so they never really hoped. So they didn't have time to like cook dinner for us. So like they hired like this they would put it in like the Chinatown in Chinese, like Chinese newspaper. So we had like I'm sure she was like a little cheaper probably, but she would live with us and we just drop her off like every other Saturday to have her like day off or whatever. And then yeah, so like they would have her to like cook and like pick us up from the bus stop because like they were never home to do it. So, but then like, after college, like we kind of had like a falling out where like they were just like mad that I like slept over my boyfriends. They're like, "Oh my gosh, like we don't like the way you're living your life. You're going down the wrong path." And I'm like, "Guys, I'm getting a degree. Like I'm getting like A's. Like, dude, I'm chilling. I got a job. Like." And they basically like stopped supporting me entirely financially. So I had to like put myself through college for like 4 years. So like I'm like they are like well off now, but like I'm not getting any of that from them. So
y-
and like because I had to put myself through college, like, and I worked at the restaurants and I know about like the fucking struggle, like I sometimes like reflect on that and I'm like, damn, like I'm living like such a comfy life, but I like feel bad because I remember like the days of like, you know,
that struggle.
walking out, like coming home at like fucking midnight, like having a panic attack, and then like smoking weed, and then being like, okay, I gotta wake up for work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Like we have to go to sleep. Let's go. Like it was just like a grind for like 4 years straight. That I'm like, dude, I feel bad when like I hear about like people who like
Guilty
live paycheck to
pleasure.
paycheck. I'm like, dude, holy shit. I'm like very class conscious, and like I feel like sometimes my coworkers like kind of forget. They're like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, like healthcare is taking away this thing, and I'm like, guys, you also have to like consider. I know we work in the healthcare industry, but we have to consider like some people don't have healthcare, they can't afford it, so we have to like be some type of sympathetic, right?
Yeah, I think myself lucky when I think about it. Like it's. I consider myself lucky that that I've. It may be the norm for me, but that I
Hmm.
can go and get my medication. Even if I have to pay a little bit. But
Right.
it's only a little bit. I can go see my GP without having to be charged for it. I can just
Right.
say I can just ring up say I need to see my doctor to be like, oh, there's something not right.
Yeah.
Things like that. It's norm for us, but we take it for granted. We become get
Right.
complacent. So
I think I try to like remind myself. I'm like, hey, like you came like kind of from nothing, but there's like still people who are there. So like just be consider like like I'm always like super super nice to like service workers, and I'm like, dude, I feel you, dude.
I think everyone forgets. We didn't have all this, and then we get used to it, and then we
Yeah.
just complain about it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
understandable getting frustrated about it. We can have a little complaint, but when
Mm.
it's starting to go overboard, it's like, really?
Yeah. 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 I
Don't
guess
know what
I
to
guess the
play.
moral of this conversation is to be grateful for what you have
Be humble.
right now. Yeah.
Putting the worlds to rights.
Mm. Yeah. Vacuuming carpets and floors, sweeping and mopping floors, emptying trash. I don't really need to do that. How many more guys think I need to do that?
it's
windows,
like as a
windowsills.
kid you
Ooh,
complain when your parents are like, oh, I don't want to do chores and stuff like that. But then when you're an adult, you've got your own place. You're like, oh my God, if I
true.
spent as much time as I actually should do on cleaning the house and making sure everything's okay, I would not have time for myself.
Yeah. It's actually insane because it's like because I live alone now, it's
Yeah,
like it's depressing to get your paycheck and then okay,
it's gone.
basically like five hundred
Bills.
dollars of it's gone for like fucking toilet paper and like toothpaste and like refills for hand soap. Like
Yeah.
it's like this stuff you need maintenance in your life, but it's like, dude, I can't believe this is such. Oh my god, it's insane.
Yup. And you only realise it when you get older. Gone quiet on me. Why has she gone quiet on me?
Maybe she just actually went to bed.
Oh, she's done it. She's in the middle of doing something. Usually she will get tired, then someone will inspire her and she'll be like, I got this fantastic idea for a tabletop game. Let's do it. Like I wish I could get as inspired as often as she did. She does, man.
Are you the like more chill, like
I don't know. I think over the years, like the last few days, I've recently realised how neutral I act now. Like I just act so. I'm not happy. I'm not sad. I'm just constant neutral, and then it puts people on edge around me because they're like, oh, we don't want you sad. Are you okay? What's wrong? It's like nothing. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So
Do you feel that like why do you know like why do you feel that way?
yeah, yeah. It's because um I get told everything's my fault if I'm sad and depressed, and I ruin special occasions when I have the right to be sad and stuff like that. And then when I'm happy or trying to do something, as I was growing up, I was always told, well, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Why aren't you doing this? So, I eventually got to the point where it was just like, I'm just going to be neutral. I won't bother getting hyped up. I won't get hyper. I still do, but um,
Yeah.
I won't be this, but just having that constant flat neutral most of the time just sometimes puts people on edge. Like, because
And
they can't.
do you care for like changing
I don't know. I don't
or
know.
are
Well,
you
put it this way. I
like
have ADHD. Yeah, half the time at the moment, you wouldn't think so, unless I started
mhm.
going on one. Sense. Like, I
Like
I look at my niece, who we think she might have ADHD or something. She's very hyperactive. She's very always on the go. She's very always. And that used to be me. Always. If I get enough energy to stay awake most of the days. And I'm not a parent. I don't have kids running around draining my energy. I'm at home and I'm not doing much. I go out for runs. I go to the gym occasionally. Like a couple of times a week.
do you want kids?
So yeah, one day. Oh shit, drop some. Uh, it will all sort itself out. As I say, everything happens for a reason.
You what?
Everything happens for a reason.
Oh yeah. Mm. Unless you're subject to the pressures of crazy Republicans trying to take away your
politics now. It's just like every time I look on this
Mm.
TV, it's
I
like
mean,
it gets
it's
straight in.
hard.
Yeah,
It's hard because the demographics that are being targeted, I am in them. Like they like repealed or whatever, they like overturned Roe v. Wade, and I stopped taking my pill birth control and I got an IUD, and it's been about a year and 2 months, and it took me, I mean, even now I have really, really, really bad like cramping pain, but
right.
like it took me like 8 months to.
Eesh.
And like get an abortion because I know for a fact
Yes, I who was it that I know that had one and it really reacted bad to them. I think it was it my assistant? No.
yeah,
I
it's
can't remember,
they're like
but some people it
the
just
one
does
that
not
I
agree with.
got, like
It's like, you turn around, Much appreciated, Mango. Sorry, my new name for him is Nugo. Sorry. Yeah, it'd be his senior.
He's the Kohai.
The Kohai, he's the Kohai, and his senpai is for the person that he respects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. That is probably older than him because he used the word senpai specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a mentor-ish type thing.
Mentor-ish type thing. Okay.
Like
now I have
that feels like what the vibe that he's going for. Yeah.
I like. Okay, this is really difficult too.
Or like
But
even
now,
like Nimona from like what is it? What is the sword? Is it Sword and Shield? No. Holy shit! Scarlet Violet.
oh, I don't know. Yeah.
So like main character, she's like, oh, like she's already like a Pokemon League champion or whatever, and she's like, I want to fight you, like, but you need to like train up. He's like your senpai.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess you don't know the context.
Oh, the green-haired chick?
Yeah, the one that you start off with, and she's always yes, your rival.
Yeah, she's joining late, and then like she's like.
So she's the senpai to your trainer.
Right,
your trainer in the game. Okay.
Yeah. She's the one that's like helping you train up. Yeah. But she's not like teacher level. She's not teacher level.
No, she's beyond teacher level. She is champion. She is beyond teacher level in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Nimona is quite right.
Like also, isn't she? I do remember hearing something about how like she is she champion or she was?
No. She is champion. You can have
multiple people can be champion. Like,
yeah.
Once you beat like the story, you're like, oh, like you are the rank of a champion.
So the way
system where it's like
it's
like masters.
In
yeah.
Thing. So like once you hit like I'm master.
The way it works is that when they do their treasure hunt or whatever it is, depending on how they go about it, stuff like that, especially if it's through Pokemon training, if they succeed and do a bunch of things, do all the gym leaders and pass the test, blah blah blah, which is just Pokemon battling and other things, you are granted the rank of champion, but to do so you have to defeat a champion. Right, if I'm wrong there, Giannis.
I'm looking at all for the boys right now.
Alright.
And I realized that they all have like stats.
Oh.
Right, so
they all have a plus in the swiftness, so they're all really quick.
Are you gonna use a Pokemon that targets like the one that they're all bad at?
Literally all three of them didn't pick things like sense, wisdom, smart, health, brawn, defense, charisma. They all picked things in. They all picked trainer types or custom trainer types.
Have you had session?
Confidence, intuition, nerve, and swiftness.
Have you had session 0 with them yet?
No, we're doing session 0 tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over this with them and figure out. I think because I feel like Rockfelt's character, since Rockfelt's character is described in a little bit that we have here, Torta could be the best burglar, but lost his nerves. On his first job, and it didn't go well. He got stabbed in the back by his partner, so it makes it hard for him to work with others. He trusts his lazy Carnivine Skips with his life, which was given to him by his senpai when he was young. That's all he's written, but also there are like a bunch of pluses and minuses about his character. Like, for example, he's a burglar, only in his head, so he believes he's cocky. Drips with confidence, but I don't think cockiness and confidence is the same thing.
Right,
I think those are different.
Here's a suggestion as an idea for you, right? If you need them to work out some other type of character and stuff like that, for their session 0, you might have to reschedule this and have a session 0 with them all, but run them through just like a single day session campaign where you are going to. How am I going to explain this? You sort of want to just have them start off, let's say, at a younger age. And you sort of have a little mini adventure that would only take one session, and the results of that adventure becomes what their stats are going to be aimed towards and their skills. Am I making sense?
You're making sense, but unfortunately the pen and paper version has like trainer classes.
No. They're there for you to follow, but you are the GM. You can still homebrew and design it or twist it as long as you're still sticking to the rules, the roles and stuff like that to an extent. You can change it how you want. You are the storyteller, right? They create the world through the actions and that they take during you telling the story, but it's your story to tell. Alright, so tell them a story for each of their characters as they're growing up a little bit to try and help define it more so they're not similar. Does that make sense?
Right. Yes, it does. And I think those stories already exist as the thing. On the character sheets, in the notes section, I told them to give me a backstory, right?
Right.
Each of constructed, except for Roxwell, because we did it last night. We're going to go over it today and have them add a little bit more detail, talk more about the character today with the other two. because I want them all. I want our session 0 today is going to be more like describe your character, explain to us where he comes from, what made you think of this. I want to go over in detail their character because I only got Rocksalt's character today, like literally today.
In that case,
I have to find a way to rev his character.
That's
the story that I
that's fine. What you can do instead then, as going forward, is that in their first adventure and their first steps, they can learn new talents. Let's say they've got to run away from something, and it takes a few hours or a couple of days, but the person who's running away has now increased their speed, their stamina a little bit more than normal. Just something like that, for example. I'm not saying use that straight exactly, but sort of so it makes their characters more unique. So I know what you're trying to get at. So, you don't want them all to be the similar and stuff like that. Yeah. So what you can do is just at the start.
I just find it really funny.
Yeah.
I really was only mentioning it because it's really kind of funny.
Right.
This is towards what roles they're going to do. On the PDF, actually, you know what? I'll just share my screen.
Yeah.
This is rock salt. 2+2
The bowl facing would be the bowl like rim would be facing the floor. I put. Oh, I can hear myself.
You might
Yeah.
be hearing yourself through me. I can turn myself.
In my life, and it was the first time.
I thought you were gonna do some home interior.
You did well. Yeah. She has a phobia of roaches. You know what a phobia is? Well, the idea was because she couldn't. It's because I suggested the bowl because she didn't. Cause she couldn't do it while seeing it. So I said, why don't you cover it with something so you can't see it? I try. And then she was more shocked at the fact that UK doesn't have cockroaches. Well, it's because of our weather, because it's so fucked up. Out of the 3,000 species of cockroach, only four exist in the UK, and they are very, very rare to be seen. Yes. And there's me, who's never seen, and and then there's me, who's never seen a cockroach in real life ever. funny, because since my phobia is wasps, seeing a bee drill, I would fucking brick it, and I'll be screaming like a little girl in the other direction.